Greetings everyone, and welcome back to The Infected. Today we're going to be hunting down some new technology and testing a new weapon. Now some time has passed since we last got together. It is the morning of day 12, and I have been doing construction, and the mineral extractor that we placed in the mine at the end of the last episode has borne us some fruit, even though I haven't actually checked on it in a couple of days, so it probably has a whole bunch more fruit waiting for us. So I did get what I wanted. As a matter of fact, I have some extra aluminum and extra copper up here. There was some cobalt too, but I didn't bring it up because at the moment I just didn't need it. So I was able to build the advanced workbench, and I also do have the large flask, which is very useful. Oh, it's just night and day over the little flask. I also made a food prep table, and I used the cans that I had to can mostly fruit because basically the fruit salad is melon and watermelon. And of course I had a big container of watermelon. So as soon as I found a melon, I was able to make 2 cans of it. Now the veggie salad though is a little trickier since I don't have a farm going. I was having a lot of trouble with corn. But the thing is, I do need to get a farm going. I'm thinking for now I might put them down below because of course once winter approaches, I'm going to put them in here. And I'll put a heater right in the middle of the floor. So you can see I am starting to close this in a little. I'm not going to put anything here because the enemies very well might destroy it. I'm actually thinking of platforms, as you can see right there, maybe to try to control what they're doing. Clearly they don't need the stairs because they just ran right up the side of the hill, but they did go this way. So as long as they're heading in a specific direction, I can make them pay for it. I have been very careful with the furnace. I think I only have about a 4.2 right now in terms of light because I have been doing a lot of construction and other things. And a friend dropped by to visit. I had a couple of goats drop by too, and as a result, I do have a quiver. I'm not using the arrows and the bow yet because I haven't needed to. Here's the thing. Of all the technologies right now, what I want is the loom. If I get the loom, I'm going to make a whole bunch of bow and arrows, a bow, and we're going to go gator hunting. Because that way, I can get myself the big backpack. That will be a huge, huge improvement in looting capabilities. As it is, you can see I'm carrying planks with me because where we're going, we're going to have to put a box on the ground in case there are certain things that we can't carry. Remember, we left one previously, and I might want to stop by there in order to pick up the mechanical and the electrical parts. Specifically the mechanical. You see, the thing is, with this guy over here, I can make iron tools. I can also make a steel spear if I had iron ore, which I don't happen to have at the moment. Yeah, I should have saved one. I forgot all about steel. I have a lot of lead. I just don't have any iron ore. I just immediately turned them into ingots without thinking. I could probably go to the mine and very easily get one, but I figure this is going to give us the opportunity to test something new. You see, there is another weapon. Let me just grab this ingot over here that I actually was not aware of until I was looking in the little guide. And all you need is the anvil, 1 piece of iron, and a stick, and you can make a katana. All right, so let's see what that's like. All right, is it any good? I have no idea. If there is issues, of course, I still have 2 bone spears, so I will fall back on that if it's not deadly enough. We're going to have to see about that. All right, so what is the plan? The plan for today is we're going back to the neighborhood that we visited previously. Now, over here, I mentioned we left a box. If I have a stack of mechanical and electrical parts going, I might stop by just to pick them up. Like I said, I do need mechanical parts. This area, however, we only went a little bit in. I think we looked at 1 house. There were enemies there. We were kind of full, and it was getting dark. So what I want to do is I want to search this area completely because it looked like there were like 5 houses there. So there's going to be a technology. Hopefully it's the loom. And we will get the opportunity to test our new katana and see how that works out. So let's go. Oh, and you might have noticed also in the inventory that I have a potato paste because I've been having a lot of problems with sun. Now, I could make a sun hat, but here's the thing with the sun hat. It would use up my remaining cloth. I mean, I haven't used any of that cloth. I have a ton of Kevlar. So here's the thing. If I had one more Kevlar, I could make armor. And I think that would actually be really good. Not during the summer, because apparently it generates heat. And you really have to watch heat and cold in this game. All right, so let's just go. How's the fuel, by the way? I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. That should not be a problem. But I am going to take this right now. Because the thing about it is, I have a feeling I'm going to be in the sun most of the time, and that's going to cause problems. All right. I will attempt to drive in the shade whenever possible. All right, so we have seen the way there before. I'm hoping we're going to get all kinds of great loot. But like I said, we've seen the way before, so why don't we just all of a sudden be there? And I do believe we're here, so let's just find a spot here to drop our box. Let's see. I don't see anybody yet. Guaranteed there's going to be about 3 here. I just hope I can get them one at a time. Hopefully they're all werewolves. Alright. Let's get the katana out. And let's do some testing. Alright, so let's look around here. Now I think that we looked through that house already, so that should probably be the last one we look at. Alright, nails and a bone shard. Yeah, I would like to take out any enemies that are around first. Okay, I think that's a werewolf. He's all by himself. That'd be great. Hey, you. Oh, there's a garage in the back, too, huh? Be very, very quiet. I think he's mad. Yeah. Okay. Come on. I don't know. It did seem to take an extra attack there, but maybe it's just because I missed or something. Oh, he had a lot of nails. That's very useful. Okay, for a minute there, I thought that was an enemy. Turns out it was a bird. Okay, is that another werewolf? That is another werewolf. Alright, he's pretty far away. Alright, and this place has a door. So, it's a noisy door. So I'm guessing if they come looking for me, they'll make noise. Alright. Alright, let's start looting. Okay, I don't need clay. I can get clay at home. Anything in there? No? Oh, and health kits, please. You know, I might actually need the splint. I'll hold on to it for now. Because it is part of making the small... okay, that's a potato and that's some oil there. It is part of making the small health kit. One of these. You actually need one of these in order to make these. But you also need fish oil, which is a bit of a problem. Because at the moment, I'm not getting fish. I need to start doing some fishing. Alright, you know, I'm not going to take seeds with me. Because I actually have a lot. Although the onion sprout is a rare one for me. I have a lot of watermelon, so... Let's see. Oh, a liver! Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I'll just do this because he's going to go into his own spot. Yes, liver is very useful indeed. Alright, so any technologies lying around? I don't see anything. So let's hit the kitchen. Cooked fish. We'll take that for now. That reminds me. I did want to eat these when I arrived. Because they probably weren't going to last too long. And why don't we just grab one of those to fill up the protein. Top off with some fluids. And we're good to go. Okay, bone shards. Potato. Another potato. So like I said, it's the reason I wanted to free up my inventory. Because I knew we were going to get a lot of food. Alright, I'll take it for now. Why don't we just drop the cucumber seeds. And you get the potato. And okay, I think that might be a little too... No, we can fit that. I'm probably going to be eating those for space and weight, though. Just an assumption. Okay, feathers. I actually got some feathers on the way over. Dead crow on the road. Alright, Kevlar. I now have 10. So maybe we wear armor now. Cloth. More cloth, please. I need a lot. Can I cut those up for cloth? I think that'd be cool. Just give me the loom and everything will be fine. I'll take care of the rest. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I don't need the brick. I do need the biofuel, though. Yes, I do. I mean, I'm collecting spoiled food, but, you know, just getting it makes it a lot easier. I think we're going to have to go back after this. Lead. I can get as much lead as I want. And I don't want to tie up my inventory with something that's easy to get, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's see here. Because I do believe... Well, we saw a garage, so there's 5 houses and then there's a garage. Ooh, that's nice. All right, I need the electrical parts. Yeah, we're going to have to stop and hit the other box on the way back. I do believe that that is everything. Yeah, I do believe that's everything. And I think this was the way. Yeah. All right, let's just... That looks like a vampire. All right, but he's over there right now. Although we are going that way, so I'm going to have to do something about him. All right, so let's throw some stuff in here. We'll put that there for now. I'll decide if I'm going to keep it later. You know what I don't need? I don't need plant fiber. We'll put that there. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. All right, so there's a vampire and then there's a werewolf. I would really like to get them one at a time. All right, I know where the vampire is. I don't know where the werewolf is. Oh, okay. They're near each other. Okay, you know what? I'd rather take him out first. Does he see me? He doesn't see me. Okay. Hit me. Okay, I'm backed up against something. He's dead. He's just playing dead. All right. Now you. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I'm just going to spam you, because you're just going to be damaging me anyway. You know, that took a long time to do. Oh, and I am, like, really mad. Oh, no, that is not good. I'm switching back to the spear. We're going to test it. Yeah, you know, the spear was a lot quicker. All right, hold it a second. I have big problems here. Medicated. Over there. Oh, wow, that was like a double right there. All right, so we got that. And we got this. And we got this. I need to get a lot of medicine stuff. How bad am I? Oh, wow. Yikes. Well, at least I think we killed them for now, right? I just need to get really lucky with healing stuff. Okay. Oh, we got a can. Great. Oh, okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't need the rock. I'll take the egg. Let's just quickly search because they're probably all dead right now. And it's going to take them a while to respawn. I do not need the clay. I will take the others. All right. Do we have any technologies in here? Healing stuff, please. Okay. Well, I could use the medicated bandages because that's what I just used a bunch of. Feather. 1 feather. I don't want the seeds. Oh, and lead. I don't want the lead. I don't want the clay soil. Clay soil, when you start producing it, you produce a lot of it. So having one, I'm going to take the potato one because that could be useful. I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, I'm not going to tie up my inventory with coal either because I could just get that as much as I want. You know what? I'm going to eat that. Put that on the ground. Oh. Put that on the ground. I really wish you wouldn't do that confirm thing. It doesn't do it if you drop 1, but it does do it if you try to drop more than 1, which I don't understand. Put that down. Yeah, just if I'm throwing it on the ground, you know, I'm not throwing it on the ground because I want to get rid of one of them, you know? All right. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, plastic, and I don't need fiber. I mean, I need fiber in my diet. I just don't need it in my backpack. I would really like to find some healing stuff, just saying. Do I have space for another one? I probably do. So we'll just put it there for now. And yeah, I'm finding a lot of food. That's kind of the reason I wanted to keep my food thing open there a bit. Okay, that right there is very useful to me. Yeah, the katana, I don't know, it seemed to work okay on the werewolf. It's just on the vampire, it was night and day. The first one stayed alive a lot longer than the second one. And then I guess maybe the speed of the attacks as opposed to this, because it is a lot slower. But I guess the speed of the attacks was just a good thing, which means I really, really need the steel one. How much inventory do I have? All right. All right. Let's just dump very quickly. All right. You take that. Take all of these things for now, and then that one, and then we'll just do this. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to fill it up. I have 3 full cans at home, and I really need the inventory space. We just came out of there. All right, so let's check another vampire. That I do not need right now. Well, at least I don't have any effects on me, but I'm also really hurt, so I have to use this. All right, I don't have a choice in the matter. Man, they're spawning quickly, aren't they? Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. All right, let's see. If I could just get some healing stuff, that'd be great. Actually, I don't need either one of those. All right, bathroom, please. Okay, 3! How wonderful is that? Oh, that is just what I needed right there. I just used my... Ooh, technology. Boom. Wind turbine. Okay, well, you know, that'll help with power. Because I do actually have power now. It's just that I don't have anything to actually power. All right, but you know, at least we got what we needed for here. All right, so there we go. All right, and what do you have? I don't need either one of those. But I want them out of there. Okay, put that down. I need the glass. That's all good. I don't think I hit the bookcase down there. I'll have to remember on the way back. I can get lead. I just don't want it tying up my inventory. We got lucky once. Okay, I'll keep that coal for now. Lucky again? Okay, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. All right, that's good. All right, so spoiled food. All right. I think that except for this... Okay, more bone shards. All right. Yeah, they are... Is it because I moved so far out of the town? All right, let's check the garage. Because these usually don't have a lot of things. All right, that's good. Some more glass. Oh, and I can't move. All right, so, yeah, I'm going to drop the coal. And you know what I probably could do? Pardon me. Is I can eat one of these. Because they probably weigh a lot. Yeah, they weigh 2 weight. All right, and we'll grab that. And we'll put that down, but we'll grab the egg. Kevlar. More Kevlar is good Kevlar. Ooh, another kidney. I should say a liver, I should say, not a kidney. Let's see about this. What do I need? I could use some more protein at the moment. Here, the chicken was a while ago, right? So I'll just take 2 of the chickens. Is there something else? Maybe I'll just eat the potato. Okay, we can move now. And I think... Yeah, I didn't want that. Put that on the ground. I have a box full of watermelons. I don't need the seeds. All right, let's get all the way back. Now, we got the thing that we most wanted, but of course, I want to loot more. Are they just going to keep spawning that quickly? Ooh. Okay, we'll put that in there, put that in there. Do I have space for... Okay, that... Do I really need another splint? All right, I need the glass. We'll take that, take that. Can I fit that? Iron fragment. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh. Okay, what's going on there? Crazy birds? All right, why don't we just do this for now? That's not a bad idea, because having these things for me in the future isn't such a bad thing. Wait a minute. There was no space for that? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because there's one right there. All right, so let's get back to what we were doing here. All right, so we searched this one, this one, this one. This is probably a quickie. And then it started raining. I don't mind, really. Because I'm not going to have sun problems then. We'll put that on the ground, and we'll take the cloth, because the cloth is good. And that lightning is really loud. So I adjusted the volume, but not as much as the last time. Unfortunately, I turned it too far down the last time. So hopefully that's a happy middle ground. All right. Oh, is there... Oh, I can actually... Whoa, okay, there's bone in there. All right, that's good. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, well, at least it's you. Oh, is he running? He's running. I can't even see him. Oh! Oh, you actually showed some bravery here, huh? I guess you should have run. Okay, he had some nails, which is good. All right, so let's check this out now. Last location. All right. More would be good. Okay, well, I mean, bandages, that's not so bad. What do we have in here? Okay, that's good. More electrical parts. All right, so far this has worked out very well. I would like to get more Kevlar and cloth. You know, the thing is, one of the things you would save Kevlar up for would be... Ooh, what is that? Cooked ribs. That's a lot of protein. And I can't fit that in my inventory. Let's see. If I eat that, can I put it in? Yes, I can. Would be the, you know, the miner's helmet. The helmet with the light on it. I'm going to hold off on that one. The thing about it is these houses are a lot better lit now. So it's not that big of a deal. You know, I need to actually have that. I'm just going to eat this one too. Because I really do need to get those potatoes. They last a long time and they're great for winter. So it's not as high a priority. I think armor is actually a huge priority considering the way things are now. You know what I mean? Because you are going to be fighting them. We did that already. All right, let's go up here. Hopefully we get another opportunity for some more of those wonderful little health kits. Even though I'm not going to complain. We did get lucky. More cloth is good cloth. All right, come on. More health kits. Okay, that's actually... Wow. 3 more of them, 1 more of them. That is just really awesome. And I can't move. I'm thinking the bones. Yeah, the bones. All right. I do have a lot of bones, and I have a lot of bone shards. So, you know, thing is, I can kill animals, and I have been doing it. So I don't really need to carry them with me that much. All right. I'm hoping... I know, I'm being greedy, but you know what? Hey, this at least replaces the one that I used. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, more Kevlar. Very nice. Okay, that's really good. Is that going to stack in there? Yeah. You know, that's the only can I got. And that means I'm going to have to spend cans on iron ore. Yes, very nice. Yeah, I'm going to be able to get the steel spear now. Maybe we'll do that when we get back. Because clearly, the spear is the way to go. Oh, let me get that out of there. Here. Clearly, the spear is the way to go. Oh, and I'm, like, tied up again. What am I going to drop? What am I going to drop? Oh, you know what I could do? I could just eat this guy again. That'll take care of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot of those. It's just that I need to move, don't I? And I think that we're done around here. I think we've hit each one of these places. And there was a frog in the house. Right, so we got, this is the one we did last time. We did all of those, and we came back around here, and of course there was a an oil can right there that gave us some gas, and there was a garage hidden back there. So did I leave anything over here? Okay, I think that we're good to go. Let's just see what we got here. All right, I do have stacks of these guys, so I think we should hit the other box on the way back. All right. And of course, this guy is now full again, which is very useful indeed. Not that I have a gas problem at the moment. All right, so we're going to just go to the box. I'm probably going to loot it myself one of these days because I do want more cloth. I want the Kevlar. I want all the stuff. I only got one can that time, which means I'm going to have to use aluminum to make cans because we do want to get ready for winter here. Unless I get lucky with looting. I'm thinking the places that we go to that are new, and there was a sheep over there, by the way. All right, let's just... I want to hit this box because I do want this stuff. We're not going to go all the way in there, but I do want to hit the box. So I figure I'm just going to have one of these boxes near all these little communities. All right. All right, so 3 of those, 2 of those, and now we have 5 of those, and we have 7 of those. Yeah, I'll be back another time. All right, the iron ore, though, does mean I'm going to be able to get a good weapon. Yeah, katana, I just didn't see it as useful. I'm thinking the attack speed of the spear just makes it superior. I mean, we've seen, like, stun lock... Oh, okay, I skidded out. We've seen the spear basically stun lock something if you came up behind it. And if it's doing more damage, like being steel, that just sounds good. But I do need the grinder to be able to repair it. And I do believe that we have the mechanical parts for that now. So let's get back to base. And I do believe we are home. Wow, that tree looks pretty old considering how new it is. Alright, and screech to a halt. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of dissemination here to see where we are. Ooh, very heavy. Very heavy. Storage container, that's actually the wrong one. That's the one, right. Okay, so I have 14 electrical parts and I have 11 mechanical parts. That sounds good to me. I also have some more of that. Yeah, I only got 1 can out of that. 1 can. That is all. That kind of... Oh, that's right. We can actually... Here, first things first. That and that. Do we have any plastic? We have plastic. Okay. All right. So I have 13 Kevlar and I have 7 cloth. Thing about the armor is the armor does generate heat, so I'm going to have to wait until fall when it's less hot. However, there is something that I do want to do, and I want to do it right now. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm probably going to need... Do I have anything that I can burn lying around? Yeah, that'll do. Right there. I don't want to turn the big furnace on for this. As I mentioned, I'm controlling it at the moment. It says the light value is 4.272. The noise value is just over 3, so I'm not in any immediate danger of attack. So I don't want to actually turn on the big furnace until I need to. However, I do have something I want to cook. Do I have lead? Yes, I do. All right, so I have iron, I have lead, and I'm moving really slowly. Actually, it's right here first. All right, so what we do is lead, iron, and that's going to be steel alloy. So I got steel alloy now. All right, so we'll put the steel alloy in here, and then I'm going to put this over here to light it up, and we'll do this. All right, so we're just cooking one thing, so I didn't want to mess too much with it. All right, what do I have in terms of... I think I had some spoiled food, right? Oh, not that one. Oh, I need to cook those immediately. All right, put the spoiled food in there and throw the eggs in there too. Oh, no, not that. And not that. Where was it? Spoiled food, egg. There we go. Yeah, because I need those for biofuel. But I do want to cook the eggs. I should say I want to cook the livers, because the livers are very good. What am I doing here? All right, I'm going to have to get some more water soon. But let's just do this. All right, how are we doing? Half cooked. It is increasing the light value, though, rather alarmingly fast for one furnace there, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the fact that I'm cooking steel. I have no idea. All right, and I got to put that down below, and I believe I have that someplace. But this right here, this is really good. Of course, that's also heavy. Apparently, they weigh 1 each. So I'm going to have to be careful how many of them I carry with me. But you know, that's small enough that I can hide it in the ATV, and it's not a big deal, unlike this one. So I was really lucky to be able to find that. How are we doing? Are those cooked? Okay, cook liver, put out the fire. Right, and there we are. As a matter of fact, let's put this one out too. Boom. All right, so we have a steel ingot here. Not there. Right over here. All right, so I think that we put it back over here, and we get a steel spear tip. All right, so I think I need sticks, and I also need some fiber. So let's go down and get that. Because, yeah, I think I'm retiring the katana. It just does not seem to be that useful. Let me put these things away first. All right, got another one of those. And let me just... Oh, I didn't want to... I used it. I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? My health wasn't exactly 100% anyway, so probably not a terrible idea. I'll just keep one with me for now. And I needed some fiber. I'll just grab this one. It doesn't really matter, does it? And I can actually put this over here. I need more medicated. I'm going to have to probably make some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I needed 3. All right, so the katana didn't work out. So why don't we just kind of like... I guess I can put the bone spear away here, because we are actually retiring bone spears here. All right, so here it is right here. My advanced workbench, and we're going to go to Itempedia, and we're going to select steel spear, and there it is. Boom. And if we check it out, there it is right there. I'm going to hit the old 4 button on that. All right, so that is the steel spear. And that's really fast, and hopefully that's going to do a lot more damage. And if I have armor on, which I do believe I can do now, if I look over here. So I needed 10 Kevlar, and I need 5 cloth. That's only going to leave me 2. I think I only had 7. Yeah, I need more cloth. The loom would have fixed that problem, but I think that that's just a really high priority. Very high priority. I would really like to be able to get the sun hat, which means I'm probably going to have to do some more looting. Maybe that other place. It was a lot smaller. Maybe I'll find some cloth there. Anyway, I think that that is going to be it. So we got another technology. It wasn't the one we were looking for. We can just check out the technologies here. Where do we have those? Is this it? I think there's a place where you can look at the technologies, though, isn't there? Oh, it's here. There it is. So the ones we have the oil extractor, we have the wind turbine, the advanced workbench, and power technology. But the thing is, power technology doesn't get me anything because I don't think I have anything I can power, unless it's one of the basic items. Because one of the things that I do need, hold it a minute, build, placeables, other. It's not the stone grinder. It's not the mixer either. This one does require power. The mixer requires power. That means that I could probably start thinking about cement. I wouldn't mind cementing that first section there, you know. And but I'm looking for not the barn. There it is, the grinder. Yeah, I need 6 mechanical parts for that. But then I can sharpen steel and iron tools again. So that way I don't have to replace them. I can just repair them. So that is definitely something I'm going to need. I needed the mechanical parts, and of course, I have more than 6. I think we had 11, so we're good to go. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I didn't get the loom, but I got everything else I wanted. And I still have to go back to the cave and empty that out. And I need to continue working on this. I'm hoping that in the future we can get the loom. I'm going to have to pick another location for us to search. See, I know there's a town down here, a little town. I know that there's a, where is it here? There's a large one here, and there's probably another one over there. So that's some place to search. I'm guessing every one of these little dead ends, with the exception of this one. I know for a fact that's not one because that is someplace I've been. There is one over here. So we're going to have to search all over the map because we do have to get all the technologies. This might be something we'll look at in the next episode. I don't know how big it is. Maybe we can kind of teleport around, you know. We'll search that. Maybe we'll check another place. And I'll just cut out the transportation. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. And it does look kind of dark. Nearly 10 o'clock. This is the time where I build. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.